Hello, everyone. Welcome to the mock draft today on April 1st, 2022. Hope you guys are having a good day. This is going to be a one-round mock draft. So let's get started. So with the first pick in the draft, I think Jacksonville really needs to look at a few positions. I think running back's definitely a big need, and a quarterback's a big need. I don't even know who their quarterback is right now. So I think in this, my personal eyes here, you have a guy in De'Aaron King who was so good in college. I mean, he went to 3 different schools and played. That's really, really impressive. Number 1 overall pick in the draft. Pick 2, Detroit. You guys have never had, you really want to try to bring back Matthew Stafford. Well, here's the issue, Detroit. You can't bring back Matthew Stafford, okay? So, what about another guy? In Michigan, we want to keep on this pipeline. So I think Caleb Ellaby would be a really solid quarterback. He is definitely worth the second overall pick, in my personal opinion. Pick 3, the Houston Texans. So you had a guy named Watson that got you 3 first-round picks. So you definitely want to continue that pattern and draft another Watson, because the Watson last name has so much power and get you so much. Pick 4. See, the Jets. I mean, I know you guys have Zach Wilson, but you guys need a real Italian quarterback. You need your next Joe Namath. Take Anthony Russo. Russo sounds so much better than Wilson for a quarterback. Pick 5, the New York Football Giants. Let's see. Here's the thing with the Giants, and we need to really support Saquon Barkley's injury. And another guy has a knee injury that they can maybe get along with is Carson Strong. You need to help them out, really. So pick 6, look at Carolina here. And you saw they did so well with all their running backs. So we're going to get you guys one more running back. And I don't know, who's really valuable here? Kennedy Brooks was such a great running back in college. I think he won some award. He would be amazing in that backfield with Christian McCaffrey and Chuba Hubbard. Pick 7, the New York Giants. So you have your new quarterback, Carson Strong. Check. We have a great running back situation. Here's the thing with the Giants. You guys do not have an elite special teamer. I mean, you need someone like that. So where's Matt Arziaza? I mean, yeah, a punter this early, you think you're crazy. But look, teams win a Super Bowl for being crazy. Pick 8, Atlanta Falcons. You guys trade away Matt Ryan. You guys need, I think a receiver is definitely going to be a need here. And one guy that I really like, and he's kind of down the board here, is Ty Freifogel out of Indiana. In my Madden franchise, he has 300 yards catching a game, and I think he's just going to be so perfect. Pick 9, Seattle. So Seattle is known for making really smart first-round picks. So I have to make them draft someone really, really stupid here. And it pains me to say it, but I don't know why Aiden Hutchinson is anyone they would even consider drafting at pick 9. I mean, he's a terrible edge rusher. I mean, oh shit. Well, you know what? The Jets took Kyle Hamilton. You know what? It must have been an accident. I think Russia hacked our mock draft because they really want Kyle Hamilton to be the pick here. I think Kyle Hamilton would be a really good defensive tackle, though, and maybe that's what the Jets can do. So pick 11, I have the Washington football team next up, and you have Carson Wentz at quarterback. And Carson Wentz really is such a nice guy to develop quarterbacks. So why not take a guy? And Carson Wentz's old coach was Chris Kleinman at North Dakota State. Well, Skylar Thompson played there. And I'm an Eagle fan. Carson Wentz did a great job developing Jalen Hurts. I mean, he's such a great quarterback developer. He's the next Josh McCown. We're taking Skylar Thompson here. Pick 12. I have the Minnesota Vikings. And here's the thing. Kevin O'Connell is a very, very, very tall man. And Kirk Cousins' height, it's not great. And we're gonna find a super tall someone. He has to be 6'6". He has to be as tall as their coach in Kevin O'Connell. Damn, you all are fucking small. Malik Willis is like 6'3". Where's a tall quarterback at? Are we gonna have to draft really a Akil Glass? There's no one who's 6'5". Yeah, do it. Tyler Shaw. There we go. Yeah, Tyler Shaw. Vikings need someone that can be Kevin O'Connell's height, and that's the biggest thing they need. So Texans are on the clock again, and we drafted you Christian Watson because you need someone like Deshaun Watson. Now you need your DeAndre Hopkins. So he went to Clemson, correct? So let's take another Clemson guy in Justin Ross. I think that's just a perfect fit. Pick 14, the Baltimore Ravens. I have to be serious here. Ozzie Newsome loves drafting Alabama players, so I'm going to have to draft an Alabama player. I can't not do it here. You saw their running game last year. They could barely even run the damn ball. Well, never mind. He must have went back to college. Okay, who's just the best Alabama? We're going to give you Evan Neal. We have to give you a great offensive tackle. Next up for Philadelphia here, we have so many really good receivers on the board. Elite guys. But we like to think out of the box a little bit in Philadelphia. So we see this guy named Dyraki Young from Lenoir-Rhyne. And, he's just such a beast. He has so high character. He would fit so well in Philadelphia. And you know what Howie Roseman also really loves? He also really, really loves offensive linemen. And I get that. Offensive linemen are so important in today's NFL. What about Jack Wollongbaugh? I mean, look at him. He is such a solid offensive lineman. Pick 17, the Chargers. So, Chargers are always known for getting great draft steals. And today, I'm sick of this shit. You're going to get a shitty player, and you're going to deal with it. You know what? I think you're going to deal with Kevin Kwonu. You're going to deal with him. You're going to deal with him. Next up is the New Orleans Saints. Now, Saints also take shitty first-round picks. So I'm going to give you a really good football player. We'll give you Sauce Gardner. He's from New Orleans. New Orleans has really good sauces, and maybe he can help the people in New Orleans learn more types of sauces. Pick 19 here, Philadelphia. I think we need another receiver in the building, and there's this guy named Samson Nakua. Look at the character, 6'3", height, weight, amazing. We have to draft. Jack Wollongbaugh is a great player. Dyraki Young, 223 pounds. Oh my God, that's amazing, everyone. Pick 20, the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to be Kevin Colbert's last draft. And you know what? Because it's his last draft, I'm going to be serious here. We're going to give the Steelers an amazing football player, in Alex Wright from UAB. Just a high character, amazing player. New England likes to take interesting players. So what they like at receiver. They really, really, really like white receivers. So let's see. Who is a good white receiver we can get you guys? We'll get you a white tight end instead. That would be really good for you guys. We'll give you Cade Otton. Just high character, really good football player. Pick 22, the Packers. Here's the thing. The Packers right now need a lot of stuff. You look at the Packers roster, for example. You have, Aaron, we need a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is just, we need to teach Aaron Rodgers to give him more step in his boots. He plays so much better when he has a really good backup quarterback behind him. We're going to give you Nick Starkel. He's going to be the guy that's going to compete with Jordan Love to be the backup quarterback. Pick 23, Arizona. Arizona really likes small quarterbacks. I have to give you Levi Lewis here. I mean, look at that. Kyler Murray has issues. We'll get you a really nice, young, small quarterback here. Next up, Dallas. Dallas showed they really like taking, you have Sean Lee, Leighton Vander Esch. Well, we're going to give you Jack Sanborn, who I think would just fit so perfectly with what. I mean, look at his fucking face. Doesn't he look like a damn Dallas Cowboy linebacker? Yeah, we're giving you Jack Sanborn. Pick 25, Buffalo. You know what? Buffalo liked taking edge rushers last year, and they proved that to me. So let's take another edge rusher. I like Jeremiah Moon here. Buffalo needs some moon to them. They could see the moon in Kansas City when they lost in overtime. So that's going to give them motivation. Tennessee, why don't we get another version of Derrick Henry and Isaiah Spiller at pick 26? He's just such a good running back. Pick 27, Tampa Bay. So if we could take anyone, I would take Antonio Brown here. I mean, Antonio Brown had so high character for the Buccaneers. I don't understand how he did not get a $40 million a year extension. He was so great. What a guy. We love Antonio Brown. So instead, though, let's give Vita Vea some love. I mean, Vita Vea is a beast. We're going to take another really slow defensive tackle into Marvin Leal here. Packers on the board again. And, we got you that quarterback of the future, but, why don't we get you one more guy to give Aaron Rodgers even more inspiration than Zarek Cooper? Pick 29, the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City, they love offensive linemen like Philadelphia. And they saw what happened with Jordan Mailata, and they're going to take Daniel Falele here. And the next pick here, they're going to go with, we're going to give you guys, we're going to give you Tyreek Hill 2.0. And DJ Matthews. Draft him. There we go. So Cincinnati's next up here, and you know what? Who the fuck cares about protecting the quarterback? They should use all their money into getting another receiver here. We're gonna give you guys David Bell. I mean, he would be so perfect for you guys. And last up, the Detroit Lions, who have their new franchise quarterback in Caleb Eleby, now are going to get. You know what? Last year, you guys took Penei Sewell, but he has not been playing good enough. We need to have another offensive tackle here. And we're going to give you Nick Zakij from Fulham.